So when you start making your comeback, when you start climbing back into show business, you say that you had a vision.
I did.
That you and Adam Sandler should be together in a movie.
I knew.
Or did you see him more as like, oh, he should be my boyfriend?
No.
No.
In fact, we never, ever, nothing.
Nothing.
Not even a kiss.
Were you attracted to him that way?
I was so attracted to his inner light.
Right.
And I think he's a handsome dude.
Yes.
He's
but
adorable.
You didn't look at him that way. You said, I want to be in a movie with him because I think we'd have real chemistry.
I want to be a modern, weird, like Hepburn, Tracy, old Hollywood couple. I mean, Hepburn and Tracy are a very different dynamic.
Do you call him up and say, look, I'm Drew Barrymore.
Yep.
I think if you and I got together, we would make great movies together. Now, he could have really laughed you off and said, hey, I'm doing great right now. I don't need you, honey.
Yeah, he had like Happy Gilmore and Billy Madison out, and he was on SNL, and every girl, I mean, the girls loved him.
Right.
All the girls were crazy about him.
You had a meeting with Adam at a coffee shop.
I did. Please come meet me. I really need to talk to you.
What did you say to him at that meeting?
We looked like a frat boy and a Piccadilly Circus ridiculous bad combo.
Don't you think about what you wear when you go to meet with somebody? Like, hey, I want to look movie acceptable?
Again, this is who I am. I had pink platforms on. I mean, I was in my, I thought I looked good.
Right.
As soon as I saw him, I was like, yeah, you're probably going to have to see past all this.
And what did you say? You said, hey, if we make movies together, I believe they will be hit movies.
It's something to that effect, but without being, I've never been like smug or like money oriented or big. I never use words like famous or money or ambition or driven or success. I'm like, the definition of success is employment.
Right. You wanted to work as an actress.
I was like, listen, I really believe that you and I could get together and do something meaningful.
Sandler then finds a script for the two of you and he calls you up?
I sent him something. He didn't respond to it. He sent me a script that didn't have a title, and that was, he said, I have an idea for this guy who sings in a wedding band.
Right.
And then we carefully weave together Carrie Fisher writing on it, Judd Apatow, Adam and Tim Herlihy, Frank Karachi, the director, and we layered this into a very even piece.
I didn't know all those people wrote on that.
Yeah, no, it was a really amazing collaboration, the way that script came together. I knew that I didn't want to just be a girl. I wanted always things to be equal to handers, because those were the movies I loved, where people were really fleshed out.
A lot of these movies, the girls just sort of like, oh, yeah, you're so great. Yeah, she's there. You wanted to be in the movie.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And I would sit there and talk about, who is this guy and who is this girl? What is the story here? And how do they balance each other out?
So you must be so grateful to Adam for taking you seriously when he could have had any co-star and really developing something with you.
He was hot shit. He could have done anything he wanted, and he believed in me, and I believed in him.